Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. Got a pretty cool mail call for you guys. Been a while since I've actually done a mail call, so feels kind of good to get out here and show you guys some new stuff. And got a really pretty wide gamut of stuff to show you guys. Um, got our first snow this morning, so it was pretty interesting. Had a couple good flurries during the day, so got a nice dusting of snow outside. It is just about that time. So, well, let's get right into it. First off, I've got two new EDC flashlights to show you guys. I've already opened these packages up and stuff, so we'll make the time go by a little faster. But I have two different EDC style flashlights from two different companies. Now, when I saw this one originally from when I seen the pictures of this one from this company, I saw and I have this other one already from a different company, and I thought they were the same, but they are not the same. This one is quite a bit different than that one, and I'll show you the differences in a minute. The kind of the shape and overall look are, but the size and everything is completely different. So, so this one is by this company called Sofrin. Sofrin, and this other one I have is from this other company called Claris, and this one was sent to me last year to do a review on. But this Sofrin one comes with the light, obviously, and a nice little sheath. I've actually carried this a day or two already this week, last week, and but we have a box with some accessories in it. Let me see if I can get this open here. Accessories and instructions. So I got everything out of the box. So it does come with a nice set of instructions. It's pretty easy to operate, so it's not too terribly difficult. But does come with a good instructions. It does come with a USB-C to USB-C charging cord, and the only other thing it comes with is a nice little lanyard, which you can use. But I really like this the sheath here that comes with. This is definitely not my review on this, but just doing our unboxing. So it has two buttons on the top. This other one is it looks similar, but you can see that they're not the same size. This one's bigger in diameter and taller. Charging ports in different places, and they're just not the same. They look the same kind of in the picture. Now this older one, you could go momentary with your bright, or you push and hold it down and it would stay on, and then you could do your up and down, or the bigger button would give you your full brightness on and off. Now this new one from Sofrin, so if you use the small button just momentarily, it'll give you a flash. But if you use the big button, it'll come on to the last setting you had set it for, and then you can use the small button to adjust your brightness setting. And then you so this is I like the way this one works as far as going on and off. Very bright. So again, you turn it on and off. I like a simple flashlight. Some of these other ones that I've had are very complicated. You got to push it twice and spin around and stand on your head. And I like simple. And then you get a flashing, which is pretty cool. So then you can adjust it and on and off. So that's the Clara or Sofrin. Sorry, Sofrin. We'll be doing a full review on that. I'm gonna carry both of these guys on and off for a week or so, or a week or two, and then I'll do a good review on each one of them. Now this other one's sent in to me by Nightcore, and I've done a couple of Nightcores in the past, and I've either broken them or lost them. So, but they make some pretty good stuff, and this one's called the EDC 17, and this one's pretty cool, especially if you're a hunter. This one has a ultraviolet, so you get the flashlight. It comes with has a nice pocket clip on it, and then you have a bunch of stuff in the bottom, a bunch of advertisement stuff and instructions. It does come with a sticker. I am not sure what that little piece is for yet. I wonder if you're probably able to remove the pocket clip and that will take the place of that. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out when I do the review. And then it comes with a lanyard. Oh, it did come with a charging cord. Did I drop it? I must have dropped it. I thought I saw something drop when it did come with a charging cord. I know it did. But anyway, it did come with a charging cord. But it must have fallen out while I was pulling it out of there. But so this one is really cool, pretty cool. But like I said, it has it has 3 different modes on this thing. It has a flashlight for starters, and it has 3 different brightness levels and off, and then it has a green laser, and that's pretty cool. So if you have it turned off, even if you have it in one of the other modes, if you have it turned off, you can use this mode button and still press and use the laser. So that's pretty cool. And so now this other one is going to be pretty cool to hunters, or maybe if you're a CSI, but it has an ultraviolet light which will fluoresce on well, it's intended to fluoresce on like blood. If you're tracking a deer or something, it'll cause the blood to fluoresce, and that actually has 3 different brightness settings as well. And so it's really easy to switch modes. You basically turn it on, and then you press the mode button to change between the different modes, and then you turn it off, and it'll stay in the mode that you had it on previously. So very easy to operate, and really pretty cool. And it has a glass breaker on the back of it too, for breaking out side windows of cars. So that's pretty cool. So we'll be doing a full review on both of these guys down the road. I wanted to carry them for a few days and really get to know them a lot better before they're pretty self-explanatory. They're very easy to operate. Like I said, some of the other ones I've had were pretty had some odd ways of turning them on and off and stuff. So now this next thing is a package coming in from Amazon, and I do have to say they actually packaged it fairly well. This is another case knife, and this one is a amber bone peach seed jigged baby dock. So I've been slowly but surely buying all of the amber bone peach seed jigged knives that I could find to try to get as many of the ones as I can. I'll put that right up there. And I'll put this in with my collection, but I'll put the paper inside the box later. But this is a really, really nice knife, and they call this the baby dock. So this is intended to be a doctor's knife. So it's got kind of a scalpel shaped blade there. Does need the burr knocked off the blade, but it's in pretty nice shape as far as that goes. And then I don't know why anybody would need this except for a doctor, but it has a spatula that a doctor would use to count pills and stuff with. But I thought it was pretty neat, and had to have it as part of the Amber Bone Peach Seed Jig collection. But there you go. That is the baby dock, and this one is a 2025. It's 5 dots, so 2025 production, and it's in really nice condition. So that'll go in my my case. And, all right, so now this next one was sent to me by a subscriber. I won't say his name. I don't know if he wants to be named on screen or not. So, but this is just unboxing it. We'll do a good review on this. He just sent this over for us to take a look at. Well, his name's Robert. How about we'll use his first name, but I'll leave his last name out. But he sent this gun over. Nice little air gun. He said it's in full operating condition. I haven't tried it yet. So, but he saw that I have the Smith & Wesson versions of this gun, so he thought it would be interesting to send this over, and we could do a comparison of this one. This is a Daisy Powerline Model 41. And after Smith & Wesson stopped making the 78 and 79G, Daisy actually bought the rights and the tooling and started producing this 41. And so Robert said there was air in this guy. Yep. So let's throw a pellet or two in here. And I don't have my downrange camera going, but you guys will have to take my word for it that it's actually shooting. Oops. So, just like the 79, you pull back your bolt like that. Drop your pellet in. Oh, come on. There it goes. This doesn't seem to like wad cutters. But, oh, yeah. So we'll be doing a full review on this down the road. So I see there's a little step right there in the entry of the chamber where the flat nose of the... That is interesting. Why is it doing that? Let me get some round nose. We'll, here's some Crossman Premier hollow points. They've got a round nose. They should go in a little bit easier. Oh yeah, a lot better. Oh yeah, she's working good. This will be a lot of fun to do the comparison. So I actually only have, I've worked on a couple of 78Gs. The 78G is a 22 caliber. The 79G is a 177 caliber, and that's the one that I have that I just showed you guys. The shooting good. The 78G, I've worked on a couple of them for other guys down in the past, but those are already gone home. I can definitely see that there's differences, but they're very, very similar. But there you go. That is the Daisy Model 41. And again, we'll just do a side-by-side comparison. Other than being blued, I can definitely... Yeah, they're about the same, I guess. But there you go. Really pretty cool. Some cool stuff to do reviews on in the next coming weeks. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.